Hey, hello. My name is Imam Badawi from Muhammadiyah Bogoraya University, English Language Education Department, Faculty of Teacher Training Education. Talk about stand-up comedy. I have question about
Why people laugh at certain events or sections of comedy movies, or stand-up comedy.
Okay, before I answer about question, we have to understand about maxim and humor. The first Christian maxim. Christian maxims are communication principles proposed by language philosopher H.P. Chris. These principles describe the way people typically communicate effectively in conversation. Maxims have four core theories including maxim of quantity, maxim of quality, maxim of relation, and maxim of meaning. The first maxim of quantity principle: provide enough information but not too much. For example, if someone asks about the time, just give the right answer without giving a long explanation. And the second maxim of quality principle: don't say what you believe is unsure or has on evidence. For example, only can be reliable facts and not unsubstantiated claim. And the third maxim of relation principle: be relevant. Answer must relate to the question or topic being discussed. For example, if someone asks about favorite foods, the answer should mention the relevant food. And the last maxim of smell principle: avoid penguins. Convey information in a clear or organizing manner. For example, the refer instruction in a logic sequence and are easy to understand. Okay, the second is humor. The concept of humor is a social and psychological phenomenon that involves a positive response to situations, words, or actions that are considered funny. There are some important elements that make up the concept of humor. The first definition. Definition of humor itself is a ability to see or create something funny, which often triggers laughter or a smile. It can be a joke, comedy, silly situation, or play on words. The second is humor theory. There are three theories on humor. The first theory is incongruity theory. Humor arises from the mismatch between expectation and reality. For example, a surprising or unexpected joke punctually. And second theory is superiority theory. Humor comes from a person's feeling of superiority over other people, such as when looking at other people's mistake or stupidity. And the third theory, or the last theory, is relief theory. Humor functions as a release of emotional or social tension. For example, jokes can help relieve anxiety in tense situations. And the third humor element include timing. Timing in telling a joke is very important. Proper placement can make a joke more effective. The next, delivery. The way a person delivers a joke, intonation, facial expression, body language influence the impact of humor. And the next, context. The situation and environment in which a joke is told can influence the reception and understanding of humor. Okay, the next and last discussion in this video is types of humor. There are several types of humor. The first is jokes, a short statement that usually have a punchline. And the second, satire. Satire is criticism or make fun of in a clever way. And the next is parody, is imitating someone else style or work in a humorous way. And last, puns. Puns is word games that exploit double meanings for comedic effect. And after we know what is the concept of Christian maxim and humor, I will answer question about why people look at certain events or section of comedy movie or stand-up comedy. Yeah. People look at certain events or parts of comedy films or stand-up comedy because humor usually occurs when there is a mismatch between expectation and reality, as well as surprise or absurdity in the situation present. Apart from that is we relate Grecian maxim to humor in comedy films or stand-up comedy. Humor often appears when these maxims are violated intentionally. This offense can create confusion and ultimately results in laughter. Some reasons why this happen are: the first is incongruence. Incongruent is humor often arises when there is a difference or mismatch between what is expected and what actually happens. This is related to maxim relation and maxim of manner when the maxim is violated. For example, in comedy, we may be faced with a situation that seems serious, but then it is transferred into something absurd or ridiculous. This mismatch between expectation and result creates laughter. And next is exaggeration or hyperbole. Comedy often relies on exaggeration or hyperbole of situation or character. This is related to the maxim of quantity, when the maxim is violated. When something is ridiculously exaggerated, it can elicit laughter due to its unrealistic and humorous nature. Thank you for watching and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.